Thank you for joining me on your mat today. We're going to go through a Vinyasa Flow as we concentrate on the yama of Asteya, which means non-stealing. So we're going to first start in a comfortable seated position at the top of your mat or in the middle of your mat, wherever is comfortable for you. I am sitting on a block here, so if you have a block, go ahead and place it underneath your sit bones. If you don't have a block at home, you can always use a pillow or blanket or even a stack of books. So just kind of trying to make with what we have. So let's go ahead and get started. So whatever is comfortable for you, grounding through the sit bones, reaching the crown of the head up to the sky to elongate the spine as the shoulders roll back, opening the chest. Hands can be wherever comfortable, maybe by the knees with the palms facing up. And just starting to soften the face, the jaw, the belly. As we're breathing normally to settle into our practice. Releasing the eyebrows and the jaw. Maybe removing the tongue from the top of the mouth. And just letting go of anything outside of the four walls you're in. Letting go of anything that's not serving you today. Anything that might be stealing from you today. So Asteya, or non-stealing, is a pretty basic concept. We're encouraged to not think or not take things that are not ours. But on our yoga mat, it kind of is a little bit different definition than what we're used to. For example, if you're in a challenging pose, not straining yourself to try to perfect that pose when it might not be in your practice yet. That's definitely a big one. Not allowing yourself to maybe do a pose that's inappropriate for your body. It can lead to a lot of negative things such as injury or just not being kind to yourself. So maybe not stealing physical or material things from people, but maybe even stealing their time. Or maybe saying that you're going to do something and you don't do that. Or maybe you do it and you don't do it completely. That's definitely a form of stealing. Also, when your ego turns on in your yoga practice and when you're in the studio, if there's somebody next to you that might be doing a challenging pose, maybe you're wanting to show off and trying to be better than that person. And that's something you don't have to do. It's not stealing in the most literal sense, but it is. So today, our mantra is going to be, you are enough, you do enough, and you have enough. So for these next few breaths of our Ujjayi breath as we engage, just saying that to ourselves. I am enough, I do enough, and I have enough. So let's go ahead and engage your Ujjayi breath, inhaling completely and exhaling, emptying the lungs. And just repeating, I am enough, I do enough, I have enough. So today I just want you to look for places that you steal from yourself in a pose. Listen to your body and just know what's right for you today. It might be something completely different than what it was yesterday or the day before, or maybe even tomorrow, and that's okay. Know what's best for your body, your energy, and your emotional place. Not everything in this class is going to be for you, so just modify whenever need be. And just remembering to not steal from poses that don't help you grow. You are enough, you do enough, and you have enough. So continuing with that breath 2 more times. Nice and big. On your next inhale, just give yourself a big hug here. Wrapping the arms around, just loving yourself here for a moment. On your inhale, start to look out to the sky. Exhale, look down to the ground. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. One more time. Exhale, look down. So releasing your hug and just starting to rock back and forth here. Maybe even starting to do some circles with the upper body. Some twists. Just waking up the body for the practice today. And then we can interlace the fingers behind you to open the chest, or grab opposite elbows behind you to open the chest. And just start to roll the neck, getting all that stress and anxiety that we're holding in our neck and shoulders, just letting it go. And then reversing. And coming back to center. So releasing the elbows or the fingers, reaching the arms up to the sky, palms together, maybe interlacing all the fingers except for the pointer and thumb, grounding through the sit bones on your block or a prop that you have, Inhale, reach a little bit taller. Exhale, start to fall over to the left side. So keeping the sit bone grounded. And then releasing the hands and folding over the left leg. Maybe crawling the fingertips out just a little bit more. Inhale, come to center. Interlace the fingers. Grow tall. Exhale, bend to the right side. And then go ahead, release the fingertips. Fold over the right leg. And you don't have to have the block underneath your bottom if you don't want. Just an option. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, hands come to heart center. So we'll remove the block or prop underneath your bottom. And always have it next to you just in case you need it to modify or if you need it to help with the balance pose. So we'll bring the palms down to the mat. Start to arch the back, belly button to spine, seated cat. Exhale, fingers come behind, interlace, open the chest, seated cat. Inhale, hands come down, belly button to spine. Exhale, our version of seated cow today. One more time, hands come down, belly button to spine, arch, chin to chest. Exhale, look up to the sky, seated cow. Hands come down to the mat, let's come into our tabletop. Coming into alignment here. Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale, right leg reaches back. Flex through the foot. And then slowly start to reach the left arm forward. Crown of the head reaches forward, belly button zips up, again to the spine like we did in our seated cat. And just breathing here, reaching through the fingertips and the heel. You can stay here, or on your next inhale, reach a little bit longer. Exhale, right leg to the right, left arm to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, down to your tabletop. Just swaying back and forth here. Maybe coming into little C's on the left side, and then maybe a C on the right side. Coming back to center. So this time, left leg is long, reach. Right arm reaches forward, nice and long. And then again on this side, if you'd like, open it up. center. Exhale, release. Swaying back and forth if that's what you need. And we'll start to reach the arms out. This is one of my favorite poses, puppy pose. Bringing the chin and chest down to the mat. Spreading the fingers wide. Opening the chest. And then we'll bring the hands back underneath the shoulders, curl the toes under, hover the knees, and we'll step up to our goddess squat. So this is our first goddess squat of the practice. If you need, you can use your block or your prop. And just bring the elbows to the knees to help open the hips here. Hands come to heart center. Crown of head reaches up to the sky as the tailbone roots down to the ground. So still trying to keep that nice straight spine, lifting the chest. You can stay here, come into goddess twists. So right hand, right elbow would really press into the right knee. Right hand comes down to the mat. Left hand up to the sky. Come back to center. Press into the left elbow. Then left hand comes down. Right hand up. Come back to center. We'll place the hands onto the mat. Lift the hips, heel toe, the feet hip distance. Really ground down through the feet, so maybe lift the toes. Spread them, place them back onto the mat. And we'll start to bend into the knees, drop the hips, and let the top body just fold over the legs here. Letting the head be heavy. Feeling the spine decompress. You can let the arms hang. Grab opposite elbows. Or interlace. Getting a nice shoulder rinse. Swaying back and forth. That's what your body needs today. So we'll remove the bind here of the fingers or the elbows, ground through the feet, and slowly come to standing. Letting the top body be extremely heavy. Head being the last thing to come up. Engaging the core, the glutes, the thighs, rolling the shoulders back, opening the chest. Crown of the head reaching up to the sky. Being nice and strong in our standing pose, mountain Tadasana. On your next inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. So if you need to keep a bend in the knees, go ahead. We'll place the hands onto the mat, step back to a high plank. So nice straight line here. Pressing through the heels. And then start to shift the hips up and back, and heels come down to the mat. Coming into our first downward facing dog. So as always, ease into this pose. You need to bicycle the knees, go ahead. Sway back and forth, whatever feels good. Wagging the tail if you'd like. Shoulders are down the back, head is heavy, fingers are spread wide. And we're keeping the weight in the thumb and first fingers here, not in the wrists. Maybe even allowing a little suction cup with the palms here. Engaging the breath, connecting the breath with your movement. So on your inhale, we're going to start to climb or walk back to our forward fold. And slowly come to standing. Reaching the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Start to walk the hands out to your high plank. And then shift the hips, sink the heels, downward facing dog. Start to walk back on your inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold. And start to walk out to your plank pose. Do this one more time here. Shift the hips, sink the heels. And lift the heels, bend the knees, walk slowly to the front of the mat, coming in to your forward fold or ragdoll, whatever feels good. Inhale, reach the arms up, lift the top body and the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice flat back, so hands can be on the shins or fingertips to the mat. Crown of the head reaching forward. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to your high plank. So we're going to run through our sun salutations. If you'd like to go into a modified chaturanga, you'll go knees, chest, chin. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to your downward facing dog. If you'd like to come into a traditional chaturanga, you shift the weight forward, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog, hovering the body, opening the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. So everyone meeting in downward facing dog. Inhale at the heels, bend the knees, walk, step or jump to your forward fold. Slowly coming to standing. Reaching the arms up, opening the chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, your version of chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, walk, step, jump. Forward fold, or ragdoll. And standing. One more sun salutation. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, flow through, meet in downward facing. If there's ever a time that chaturanga is just not speaking to you, that's okay. Just meet us in downward facing dog. You can always skip a chat around if you'd like. Inhale at the heels, bend the knees, walk, step, jump. And this time we'll come into ragdoll. Shifting the weight onto the heels, so maybe lifting the toes just to ensure that. And then we'll start to lift the chest, chair pose. This is going to be a little bit different. We'll grab opposite elbows above the head. So tucking in the tailbone, sitting a little bit deeper with every exhale. Inhale, reach, maybe a back bend if you'd like. Exhale, fold forward. Place the hands onto the mat. Step back to your plank pose. And we'll start to lift the right leg here. Flex through the foot. Inhale. Exhale, shift back, three-legged dog. Hovering the right foot the whole time. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, three-legged dog. Stay in your three-legged dog. Open up the hip, bend the knee, flex the foot. So getting that knee as high as you can. Heel as close to the glute. Inhale, three-legged dog, close the hip. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll go right into the other side. So shift forward, hovering the left foot in your plank this time. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing, or three-legged, sorry. Inhale, shift forward, plank. Exhale, three-legged. Inhale, plank. Exhale, three-legged. Open it up. The hip, bend the knee, flex the foot. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we're going to build on to that. Shift forward this time. Right heel lifts. Exhale, three-legged. Inhale, plank. Exhale, three-legged. One more time. Open up the hip, bend the knee, flex the foot. Option for flip dog here if you'd like. Lifting the hips, reaching that right arm up and over top. Exhale, everyone meeting in our three-legged dog. And downward facing. Take a breath, shake the head, do whatever you need. And we'll shift forward, lifting the left leg this time. Exhale, three-legged. Inhale, plank. Exhale, three-legged. Inhale, plank. Exhale, three-legged. Open it up. Option for flip dog here if you'd like. Inhale to your three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. So we're going to do a little something that's not traditional. We're We're going to do 3 backwards chaturangas here. So we'll shift forward, come into our upward facing dog, tops of the feet press into the mat, hovering the body. Curl the toes under, low plank. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll do that 2 more times on your own breath. Remembering to connect the breath with your movements. One more time. Maybe going a little bit slower than I am, or a little bit faster. That's fine. Taking a few breaths here in your downward facing dog, everyone meeting there. Inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, lift. Knee to nose. Lift. Knee to left elbow. Lift. Downward facing dog. Left leg lifts. Knee to left elbow. Lift. Knee to nose. Lift. Knee to right elbow. Lift. Downward facing dog. Lift the heels. Bend the knees. Walk, step, jump. Slowly come to standing. Reaching the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place the hands, flow through your chaturanga, maybe hovering one of the legs as you flow through. So this time we're going to change it up a little bit. Right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Drop it down to the right wrist. Left elbow. Kick it back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing. Left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Down to the wrist. Right elbow. Kick it back. 3-legged dog to downward facing. Inhale at the heels. Bend the knees. Walk, step, jump. Ragdoll, hang out for a minute. Let those arms rest. Good time for a good shoulder rinse here. And then slowly coming to standing. We'll reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, sit in your chair pose. Again, weight is in the heels. If the arms are tired, hands can come to heart center. I have been working them quite a bit. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. You can always skip one if you need. Right leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, swing it through. Come into your lunge foundation here. And then we'll come up to our crescent warrior. Really bending into that front knee. Hands come to heart center. Or you can keep the arms up to the the drishti, our focal point, ground down through the front foot, and step up to our warrior three. So mindfully and slowly. And you can always use a block here if you need. By keeping the hip closed, foot flexed. And then we'll bend into the front knee, come back down to our crescent warrior. Hands come to heart center. Exhale, twist to the right side. Left elbow, right thigh. Come back to center. Left hand comes down onto the mat. Side plank. Stacking the hips and the shoulders. If you need, bring that left knee down. Exhale to your high plank, chaturanga, downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel lifts. Swing it through. Crescent warrior. Again, like the other side. High on the ball of the back foot. Nice strong foundation. Finding your drishti, your focal point. And then stepping up to your warrior three. Bending into the front knee, crescent warrior, hands come to heart center, and on your exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale to center, right hand comes down, side plank, on the other side. Exhale, chaturanga. Take a few breaths, shake it out. We'll shift forward to our high plank and slowly come down onto your belly. Squeeze the legs together, elbows come into the body. Inhale, King Cobra. Tops of the feet pressing into the mat. Exhale, release. Whichever cheek you would like, you can come down to the mat first. Inhale, King Cobra. Exhale, release. One more time. On your next inhale, King Cobra. Exhale, release. This time, hands come down to the sides. Palms facing up or down to the mat, whatever you prefer. On your inhale, lift everything up. Full lotus, looking down to the ground to reduce any wrinkles in the neck. Exhale, release, maybe bending into the knees, swing the knee or swing the legs back and forth. Setting up for lotus here. Inhale, lift. Breathe. Exhale, release. Sway if you'd like. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. So bring the legs back together, palms come next to the chest. Curl the toes under, press up to your high plank, and then we'll come into a wide-legged downward facing dog. So feet are about mat distance here. Then slowly walking the hands back to gorilla or wide-legged forward fold here. I like to grab the big toes with my peace fingers and just allowing the elbows to bend a little bit to get the fold a little bit deeper. Head is heavy. And then place the hands onto the mat. If crow is in your practice here, we'll go ahead into crow. Or if you'd like to just drop the hips, meet in your goddess squat, you can go ahead and do that. Crow, I can show you if you have blocks. These are great to use. You can bring the blocks shoulder distance. So bringing the middle fingers into the middle of the block, spreading the fingers wide. Toes are a few inches. I like to use an L. So a few inches behind the wrist, so wherever your thumb goes is where your toe should be. And then start to shift the weight forward, lifting the heels, bending the knees, bringing the knees up as high as you can on the backs of the arms, bending into the elbows, and shifting forward. So maybe today you just get one toe off or 3 toes off the ground, that's okay. Not stealing from yourself, turning off the ego, and maybe crow pose isn't for your body today. That's okay. So let's meet in goddess squat here. And then we'll lift the hips back to gorilla. And then crawl the hands out to your wide-legged downward facing dog. Heel toe the feet. Hip distance. Downward facing dog. Using your whole mat here. Inhale at the heels. Bend the knees. Walk, step, jump. On your inhale, chair pose. Inhale, exhale, we'll come down onto the bottom. Find your sit bones, boat pose. And then place the feet onto the mat, up to your chair pose. We'll do that 2 more times. Finding the rhythm, finding what is good for your body, slowly down to boat. And then placing the feet onto the mat, chair pose. So maybe having a wide-legged stance, chair first, and then heel toeing into the correct chair stance. Exhale one more time. And then place the feet. And come up to your chair pose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Chaturanga. Downward facing. Right heel lifts. Crescent warrior. Hands come to heart center. Twist to the right side. And then we'll come into a reverse warrior twist. Reverse crescent warrior twist. And then cartwheel. The hands to heart center. Open up to your warrior two. Dial that back foot down. Hips are in line with the left side of the mat. Open up. Tuck in the tailbone. Reach through the fingertips. Bending to the front knee. Reach forward. Extended side angle. Your version, maybe forearm to the thigh. Hand down to the ground. And then we're going to set up for our half moon today. If you need your block, go ahead and bring it a few inches in front of the toes. Right hand comes down to the block or the mat. And we'll lift the right or left leg, opening up the hip here. And then if it's in your practice today, maybe reaching the left arm up to the sky, stacking the shoulders. Pressing through the heel, reaching through the fingertips. Bending into the front knee. We'll meet back into our warrior two. Reach forward, reverse warrior. So getting a nice right-sided stretch here. And then cartwheeling the hands down, coming into a high lunge. Crescent warrior, hands to heart center, twist. Inhale to center, hands come down to the mat. Step back to your three-legged dog. Open up the hip, bend the knee, flex the foot. Again, option for flip dog here if you'd like. Flipping back to our three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right knee to the left elbow and opening up to fallen star. So right leg is straight here. Toes are pointed. And then left hand comes down. Three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel lifts. Exhale, swing it through. Crescent warrior. Exhale, twist to the left side. Right elbow, left thigh. And then we'll come into the reverse crescent warrior twist. Come back down to our twist here. And then open up to your warrior two. Reach forward, extended side angle. And then finding your half moon. Again, if you need that block, find it. If not, that's fine too. Again, just knowing what the best choice is for your body today. And then bend into that front knee. Warrior two. Reach forward, reverse warrior. And then we'll cartwheel the hands down. Come back into that high lunge. Hands come to heart center. And twist one more time. Inhale to center. Place the hands down. Step back to your three-legged dog. Open up the hip, bend the knee, flex the foot. Flip dog here if you'd like. And then back to your three-legged dog. Inhale, exhale, left knee to right elbow, straighten the leg, falling star. Place the right hand down, kick it back, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shake it out, breathe it out. Inhale at the heels, bend the knees, walk, step, jump to your ragdoll. And then we'll place the hands down, come down to a tabletop. Inhale, right arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. So pressing into the left hand, getting that nice twist and shoulders stacked. First, then maybe reaching left arm up to the sky or up above the head to the top of the mat. Or maybe even wrap it around the back, coming into a bind. With every exhale, just twisting a little bit deeper. Inhale, exhale, bring the left hand down if you haven't lifted or bound. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, right arm up. Exhale, tabletop. Left arm reaches. Twist. Inhale. Exhale, place the hand, reach the left arm up. Exhale, tabletop. Let's bring the knees together, feet together, and sit bones meet the heels here. Just folding over the legs, letting the top body just melt. Coming into rabbit pose, arms down to the sides, maybe massaging the bottoms of the feet. Just getting back in tune with our breath. Back in tune with how we're feeling. Noticing if we challenge ourselves a little too much this time, we did what our body needed today. So slowly come up to kneeling, cross the ankles, we'll come down onto our bottoms. Bottoms of the feet come down onto the mat, glutes to the heels. We'll come down onto our back. We're going to do a little ab workout before we cool down. So let's go ahead and release down to the mat. Reaching the legs up to the sky, pointing the feet, or pointing the toes rather. Bring the left knee into the body, or you can keep the left foot down to the ground, whatever is comfortable for you. Inhale, exhale, tap the right toes onto the mat. Inhale, lift, exhale, tap. Lift, tap, lift, tap. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee into the chest. Just give it a nice little hug. And then straighten the left leg up to the sky. Again, if you'd like to keep that right knee into the chest, you can. Or bring the right foot onto the ground. Point through the left toes. Inhale. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Tap. Lift. Tap. Lift. Tap. One more. Lift. And then bring that knee into the chest. Give it a nice little squeeze. So we'll bring both knees into the chest. Give them a nice squeeze. Roll the ankles. We got one more here. Inhale. Legs come up to the sky. Point through the toes. And we're going to do this on bilateral. So if you'd like, you can always have a little micro lift when you come up. You don't have to. Inhale. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. 3 more. Legs come up to the sky. Point through the toes. Point, point, point. Exhale, knees come into the chest. Give them a nice little rock here. Massage that lower back. Let's reach the left leg up to the sky, or right leg, I'm sorry, up to the sky. Left foot comes down to the mat. We'll cross the right ankle over the left thigh. You can stay here in your figure 4, or start to bring the left knee into the chest, maybe grabbing the left shin as you pull the right leg into the body, pressing the right knee away, getting a nice hip stretch here, breathing. Go ahead and release the leg if you have it bound. Reach the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, right foot comes down to the mat. Left leg, left foot reaches, flex through the foot, cross it over the right thigh, keeping both feet flexed at all times. And then we'll release, left leg reaches up. Exhale, back down to the ground. Knees come into the chest, start swaying back and forth. And then eventually coming into a supine twist, whatever side you'd like to start with. Keeping the shoulder blades grounded into the earth. Trying to stack the knees here as we twist a little bit deeper on our exhales and just close the eyes. Relax the face. Inhale, slowly come to center. Grabbing the bottoms of the feet, opening up into your happy baby. You can stay stationary or rock back and forth here. And then slowly bringing the knees back into the chest, rocking back and forth, coming on to the other side. On your next exhale, keeping the face soft and the jaw relaxed. Inhale, slowly come up to center. Knees come into the chest, chin comes into the chest, coming into your little ball. On your exhale, release down into your final resting pose, corpse pose or shavasana. And just connecting with the earth as we close our eyes, turn off our mind, and just let go of any thoughts that you might be having right now. And just being. When you vibrate with the wholeness that radiates from within, you realize there's nothing to take because there's nothing you need to be complete. You have arrived in completeness. You are complete right now. So maybe for these next few moments as we lay in stillness and breathe, maybe coming back to our mantra for this practice. You are enough, you do enough, and you have enough. You are complete. bring awareness and breath back into the body, life back into the body. Maybe wiggling the fingers and the toes. And then on your next inhale, reaching the arms up and over top the head. Pointing through the toes, reaching through the fingers. And on your exhale, knees slowly come into the chest. Maybe one last little rock here. And then coming on to your favorite side, into a fetal position. Keeping the eyes closed and the focus within. And just noticing how your whole self feels, your mind, body, and soul. And just knowing if you've been kind to yourself today. And just being proud of yourself for showing up on your mat and moving with your breath. And when you're ready, let's meet in a comfortable seated position where we started our practice today. And as we take our last few breaths here and seated, just remembering our mantra and saying it one more time. I am enough. I do enough. I have enough. I am complete. Inhale, hands come to heart center. The divine light in me honors the divine light in you. We are one. Thumb knuckles to the third eye. May your heart be kind, mind be fierce, and spirit be brave. We bow. Namaste. Once again, I'm so grateful for you to come and let me share my practice with you today. If you have ever had any questions, you can always comment below. I'd be glad to answer anything. But thank you. Stay safe, stay well.